Hey everybody, Kuzu here, bringing you another episode of the Let's Play of Tales of Symphonia. As you guys know, this is a Wednesday series. And just as stated last episode, every episode in between, well, let me rephrase that, every other week, from episode to the next episode, the in-between is going to be the tips and tricks for the episode previous. So hopefully you guys enjoy that setup of it. If not, let me know in the comments below what way you would prefer it, or we can do either the original schedule, which was a let's play and a tips and trick on the same day. We can keep it the way we are doing it right now. Or if you want, I can upload the tips and tricks on a separate day, mainly Tuesday or Thursday. If we do Tuesdays, then the tips and tricks would be for the previous episode. If we do Thursday, the tips and tricks would be for the episode of that week. So it's up to you guys. Let me know. Alright, so as you guys know, the next week and the week following, I'm kind of finishing my let's play of WoW Classic. Obviously, I wasn't really enjoying it. Can't really say anything about that. Right now, I'm playing WoW Retail on the side. Not really gonna get into it because I know people complain BFA, blah blah blah, classic, blah blah blah. People can't really make anybody happy because people like classic, people like retail, and people will complain whether you play classic or retail. So, I just keep that to myself, play by myself on my off times. If you would like to play with me, I'm not really that far in it because I haven't really started playing WoW until recently. If you want to play with me and you're like early levels, like 20 or so, let me know. We can probably, run a dungeon together or some crap. I don't know. Also, since my WoW Classic Let's Play is ending shortly, I decided to replace that with Final Fantasy XIV content. We'll see how it goes. Because, unless patch 5.1 comes out, or if you guys want to see me leveling jobs, things like that, just let me know. Or if you want to jump in and run dungeons or raids or, farm for mounts, let me know in the comments. I can make that into content for the channel. I'm eventually planning on opening up an FC for the community if there's enough want for it. Just let me know with that as well. So that's basically everything that I wanted to let you guys know. Let's get on to the episode. So today we're going to be going straight to Lloyd's house after the events of last episode, and we're going to try and see how far we get. I can't make any promises. The first time I tried to record this episode today, it somehow switched from record to not recording in the middle of it, so I kind of had to re-record all of this. Yeah, as the stuff from last episode, if you remember, going this way leads to the human ranch. Can't really do anything about that right now. Just so you know, going to Lloyd's house, everything after this point, well, the next few cutscenes after this point are basically voice acted, so I don't have to
Alright, let's go!
You know, complain too much about that. If you're new and you're asking where the in-game music is, I can turn it off because I was getting copyright claimed by other people outside of Bandai Namco for some reason.
Don't let up!
This company tried to copyright claim me for the in-game sound effects when I'm moving up and down the windows.
Alright!
And they tried to claim it as like this one famous Mexican sound, this one famous Mexican music. Like if you hear the clicks, yeah, I moved it up and down enough times that they claimed it as that song. I'm like, that song is nowhere.
Let's go all out.
Nowhere in this video whatsoever. You know. Can't really complain about it, so I just turned off the in-game music. Hopefully we can live with that. If not, you know,
you picked the wrong guy.
I can post it separate with the music, I guess, on other episodes. Just let me know. Oh yeah, if you also have any anime recommendations, let me know in the comments below.
Let's go all out.
There's a lot of anime that I've been trying to get into, others that I've kind of stopped watching but started reading the mangas for, and others that I just don't have the time to watch. But
just as I expected.
Now, with school and my daughter being in daycare, you know, I have a lot of time to watch anime now. So, like on my list right now, I have, what was it, that Demon Slayer anime?
Don't let up!
Whenever, My Hero Academia comes out, you know, watch it. I'm already reading ahead in the manga, so I, you know, I don't really have to watch it.
Just as I expected.
Like Boruto, I want to get back into because the last episode that I ever saw was when the Tsuchikage or whatever started making those homunculi, and Boruto and Shigadai and all of them went to go and stop that stupidness. That's about as far as I got into the actual series. I've read like bits and pieces of like the manga and like watched spoiler videos because I don't care enough about it to actually like care about being spoiled about the series. Like I know about Jigen, I know about all that stuff, so it's like I'll just watch it. What else? I have to catch up with One Punch Man for sure. It's been a while. Like season 2 came out and then I was like, man, I'll watch it later, type of thing, and then I never went back and watched it. And here comes the cutscene, so
welcome back.
I'll talk to you guys afterwards.
Hi, Dad. Say, is there any chance you could make me a key crest?
Why do you need a key crest all of a sudden?
I met someone today who has an X-Sphere without a key crest. An X-Sphere without a key crest is bad for you, right? Or wait, don't tell me that it's too late. Once you've attached an X-Sphere without a key crest to your body.
Nah, not at all. But even removing an X-Sphere that lacks a key crest is dangerous. So, the only thing to do is make an accessory out of inhibitor ore and carve the charm into that, making it into the key crest instead.
Huh. And then it'll be okay, huh? Then could you make me a bracelet as soon as possible?
Just a minute. The X-sphere with no key crest that you're talking about. Who has it?
Huh? A traveler? A traveling mercenary.
Baloney! X-spheres are basically only used by Desians. If he took one from a Desian, it should already have a key crest on it.
Well...
Dwarven vow number 11. Lying is the first step to the path of thievery. Tell me the truth. Why do you need a key crest?
I met someone at the ranch today who had an X-sphere equipped without a key crest.
You went to the ranch?
I'm sorry. A bunch of stuff happened and...
You didn't let the Desian see your X-sphere, did you?
No, don't worry, I made sure. But why is it so important to hide this thing? The mercenary that came to the village today wore his right out in the open.
Your X-sphere is special.
Special? Is it different from the ones the Desians have equipped?
That X-sphere is your mother's keepsake. The Desians killed your mother in order to take it from her.
So after hearing that, for those of you who've played this, don't spoil it for the people who are watching it and haven't played it. But, later in the game we'll find out whether this is actually true or not.
They did?
I told you about how I found you at the cliff near the ranch, right? Your mother was still conscious at that time, so she explained everything. There's no doubt about it.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
If I had, you'd have run out and tried to take revenge on the Desians. The Tower of Salvation appeared today. Just leave the rest to Colette. That'll take care of the Desians, too.
But still...
Don't get involved with the Desians. Your mother protected you and that X-sphere with her life. Don't go throwing either away.
So will you make me the key crest?
Boyd, have you been listening at all?
Yeah, I heard you. But you can't expect me not to do anything now that I know. You don't have to hit me!
See, Dirk comes off as that parent who loves you so much that if he feels like you're being stupid, he'll show you instead of telling you, especially if you don't listen to his advice.
Oh, let me guess. You heard that just now?
I'm sorry. Because of me, you...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Lloyd, you should go speak to Colette. We'll wait here.
Okay.
Lloyd, let's go up to the terrace.
Sure. I'm sorry for not finishing your birthday present in time.
It's okay. Don't worry about that.
But this sort of thing is special because you get it on your birthday, you know?
Well then, will you just wish me happy birthday?
Of course. Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad I was able to live to this day.
What are you talking about? You're going to keep on living and regenerate the world.
Yeah.
So, about tomorrow.
Well, it's just that the Desians will be after us, and it's gonna be a dangerous journey.
Desians. Up till now, I always thought my mom died in an accident. But she was murdered by Desians. Now that I know the truth, there's no way that I could keep living in a village that has a treaty with them.
Yeah. We're leaving tomorrow at noon. So would you come to the village around then?
Okay, you got it. Now I'll be able to see you become an angel with my own eyes.
Yeah. So Lord Remiel really is my father. I'm the child of an angel.
Does it matter? Regardless of who your real father is, you're still you. Nothing's changed. You just have two fathers. Just think of yourself as being lucky for having more than most people do.
Lloyd with the knowledge bombs. Yo.
I suppose you're right.
World regeneration, huh? It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, releasing the seals, becoming an angel, then finally...
Finally?
Nothing. Anyway, if we go to the Seal of Fire, I'll get to see my father again. I'm go-
Yeah, me too.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm coming. See you later, Lloyd.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Goodbye.
All right, time to make that present.
Alright, so who actually thinks that Colette and company are going to wait for Lloyd? Who thinks that they're not going to wait for Lloyd? Who thinks that some nonsense is going to happen and then Lloyd is going to have to meet up with them later on? I guess we'll find out here shortly. Save point.
Dad, about yesterday, I just...
Here. That's the key crest you wanted. You can use it however you like. Just remember, I did try to stop you.
Dad, thanks!
Dwarven vow number 2. Never abandon someone in need. I'm just going along with the teachings.
Dad, I'm going on a journey. I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world so that I can avenge my mom.
Yeah, I figured you were going to say that. Take this with you. I've put together some things you'll need for your trip.
So you're forgiving me?
Yeah, but remember, this is your home. You're still my son, regardless of blood. Come back here anytime you're tired.
I will. Wish me luck.
Lloyd, don't ever forget Dwarven vow number 7.
Goodness and love will always win, right? Man, that's such a cheesy line for anyone to be saying these days. Don't worry, I won't forget it. Let's go, Nosh. It's time to regenerate the world. Huh? What are you doing here?
Lloyd, you're still here?
Genus! Good timing. I got my dad to make Marble's key crest.
That's great and all. What about seeing Colette off?
Oh yeah, about that. I've decided to join her.
Are you stupid or something? Colette and the others left a long time ago.
Well, I didn't give you that option, did I? But for those of you guys who, put it down there in the comments anyway, that Lloyd would not make it in time, good on you.
What?
I came looking for you because you never showed up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Lloyd, go to the village, now.
Yeah, come on, come on!
Alright, depending on how quickly this goes, I might cut this short. If I do cut this short, expect there to be a part 2 uploaded shortly after this episode. Because even though I'm making it shorter videos, I want to hit at least two events in the video. So I wanted to hit taking Lloyd home, and then what's about to happen right here. But if I get them both in there, then you get that one video until 2 weeks from now. But next week, you'll get that tips and tricks. If there's not a tips and tricks, honestly, it's because there was nothing to give you tips and tricks about. So I apologize. In that situation, I'll consider making a second episode and uploading it for that week. Just let me know in the comments if that's what you would prefer.
Dear Lloyd, by the time you read this, I will have already left on my journey. I'm sorry for lying to you. The world regeneration journey is full of peril. Many Chosens have failed.
Yeah, I wonder if they failed for not counting on their friends. Right, Colette?
I care about you too deeply to let you get involved. I'm gonna do my best to stop the monsters and the Desians. So I want you to live a happy and peaceful life in the regenerated world. Thank you so much for your friendship and kindness all these years. I'm really lucky to have met you. Farewell, Colette.
Damn it, I wanted to know what he was gonna say. No, I never explored up here before. This Colette's room, right? Yep, definitely Colette's room. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I don't want to learn about your stuff. I learned enough about it during the story. Anything else? Nope. Just hoping for an item. Guess not. Save point. You know that means something's going down. These mofos burn down that house.
Let's get started! Don't bother me!
Demon Fang!
Get
Sonic Thrust!
him!
Stay to inferior beings. That was just warming up.
I like saying inferior beings. Alright, let's see how this boss battle goes.
Lloyd Irving, come forth!
You've come to attack the village again? I've had enough of this!
What are you talking about? He speaks nonsense. Ignore him. Listen up, inferior beings. I am Forcestus, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals. I am a superior half-elf who rules over the farm where we cultivate you pathetic humans.
Half-elf.
Lloyd, you, a human, have been found guilty for the crime of violating the Non-Aggression Treaty. Therefore, I bring judgment upon you and this village.
You violated the treaty too. You tried to murder the Chosen.
Us? Kill the Chosen? I see now. They must be after the Chosen.
Hey, are you saying you aren't the ones that attacked Colette?
I have no need to explain myself to the likes of you. The only thing that matters is that you, Lloyd Irving, have been in contact with host body F-192 and attacked our guards.
What have you done? How many times have we told you to stay away from the ranch?
I'm sorry.
We've prepared an appropriate opponent for your crime.
What is that thing?
Yeah, it's gonna figure out who this is.
Now, receive your punishment.
Damn!
Boy, I'll help too.
Don't let up!
Get him!
Damn it.
Get him!
This is why you buy magic lenses when you get a chance. So you can see the boss's XP and actually see whether or not it's in progress.
Sonic Thrust!
Get him! Windblade!
Sonic Thrust!
Get him! Stoneblast!
There!
Get him!
Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
Get him! Stoneblast!
Demon Fang!
On to the second item.
Get him! Stoneblast!
Demon Fang!
So you know,
Get him!
Sonic
this
Thrust!
boss has
Demon Fang!
5,000 XP.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Get him! Stoneblast!
Sonic Thrust! Is everyone all right?
Alright, we beat it. Hopefully if you guys could actually guess who it was, you know, maybe you left it in the comments down below. If not, we may be able to figure it out here shortly.
Lord Forcestus, just as you thought, that boy has an X-Sphere!
It must be the one from the Angelus project that we've been searching for. Give it to me.
No! This is a memento of my mom's, who you Desians murdered!
What are you talking about? Your mother was...
Run away, Demas Lloyd!
That kind of gives it away who that monster is.
Well, what was that voice? It sounded like Marble.
It can't be.
So for those who are new and just jumping in, Marble is the cause of the situation. Genus is friends with her. She was at the human ranch. And before Colette left, Genus took Lloyd to escort him up there so he can meet Marble. And obviously, you know, they caused a ruckus when Marble started getting abused by the Designs, which led to this situation right here.
Get away! Hurry! Genus, you were like a grandson to me. Thank you. Goodbye.
No! Protect Lord Persistent!
Lloyd, we will always come after you as long as you possess that X-Sphere. Always.
Marble? Marble! No!
What have you done? Look what happened to our village. It's all your fault.
I'm sorry.
You think you can fix this by apologizing? The Dezions marked you as their enemy. As long as you are here, this village will never be at peace. Do you understand?
Wait a minute! You're going to exile him?
Yes.
That's not fair! Lloyd didn't do anything wrong! He just saved Marble!
Any involvement with the ranch is forbidden. There are no exceptions.
So it's okay to let people die at the human ranch as long as the village is safe?
The people at the ranch are just going to rot there anyway.
Yes. Had you not done something so stupid,
People suck.
they'd have been the only ones that died.
You humans are all the same.
That's enough, Genus. This was my fault. I'll leave.
Mayor, surely you don't have to be so strict on a child.
What are you saying? Do you realize how many people died here because of him?
It's not Lloyd's fault! I'm the one that took him to the ranch, so it's my fault!
But it's Lloyd the Dezions are after. And besides, Lloyd isn't from this village to begin with. He's an outsider, raised by a dwarf.
Then I'm leaving too. I'm just as guilty as he is.
Genus.
Fine then. By the rights vested in me as mayor, I hereby announce the banishment of Lloyd and Genus from the village of Iselia. Get out!
I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
If you feel that way, please catch up to the Chosen and protect her. If in doing so, the world is saved, surely everyone will change their minds about you.
I'm sure Colette would want that as well.
Yes, I will atone for what I've done. I swear to protect Colette, for the sake of those who have died because of me.
I'll follow you, Lloyd. It's my fault that you were banished. So I promise to stick by you always.
Say, Genus, why don't you use that X-Sphere? That's Marble's memento.
Okay.
I'll explain to you on how to use the key crest later. After all, looks like it's going to be a long journey.
Yeah.
tell you next time we see a shop. But as for right now, as long as the save point is still here, which it is, awesome. This is going to be the end of this episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. You know how everything works around here. If you liked the video and you aren't subscribed, even if you are subscribed, hit that like button. Tells me that you like the video. Keep making the series. Keep going on from there. No, if you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. I'm not going to take any offense to it. It's just going to make me try harder on the next video. You know, if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can see the next time I upload. And when I start live streaming, you can see when I go live. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching. This has been Kuzu. I'll see you guys next time.